I am here at the NAS Pensacola Blue Angels Homecoming Show. And it's not just the Blue Angels who are performing. There are some excellent, talented pilots out here today. They do some crazy stuff up in the air. They look like they're falling out of the sky. It is amazing. If you ever get a chance to come to a Blue Angels show, I highly, highly, highly recommend it. This was supposed to have been at NAS Pensacola. I was going to do this whole spiel. I was going to do interviews at the air show. But if you guys have ever been to an air show, you know it is not quiet. I was super excited to get out to the base. It's the first time I've been out there in almost 3 years. There's a reason I haven't been back to the base in 3 years. At 6:43 a.m., December 6, 2019, a foreign terrorist shot and killed 3 of our people and injured 8 others. Gone to us forever. Airman Apprentice Cameron Walters, Airman Mohammed Haitham, and Ensign Joshua Watson. The base was closed that day and has not been open to the public since then, except for a few occasions like when we place wreaths at Christmas time at the cemeteries. I don't mean for this to be a downer, but I was just thinking, the last 8 or 9 years, it's been pretty tough. And I started thinking, why is there so much hate? What happened to be kind? Have we lost that? Personally, I don't think kindness has gone away. Unfortunately, kindness doesn't make the news. It's that time of year. This thought of kindness and wondering if it's dead or still with us has really been on my mind. And I thought I would talk to a good friend of mine. She has really good views of the world. Do you think people are more or less kind in, say, the last 20 years? Do you think that has changed?
I think we have a tendency to think that it's changed, but I think people are just as kind. Sometimes it may not seem like they're as kind right now.
There's kindness out there, and it just doesn't get seen so much. Sometimes I think that's why we have YouTube. YouTube shows us more positivity than anything. And all you gotta do is look. It's there.
We see so many different stories. We have 24/7 news, and so we get to see all the horrible things that happen in the world. But I've had so many encounters in the last 2 years of just true kindness, that people who didn't know me, complete strangers, being wonderfully kind to me. When somebody's having a terrible day and the last thing on their mind is you, but they still stop and hold open the door for you. I guess it's easier to think of with strangers because they have no obligations towards you, but just those little things, letting somebody in front of you in a line, if they only have one thing, or you can tell like they've got a crying baby and all's going wrong in their world. And just those small gestures, because they can change someone's day.
It would be so refreshing, uplifting, if the media took a little more time in posting and showing good things, not just the last 30 seconds of a half-hour show, but 15 minutes. Wouldn't that be something?
I know there's kindness on a big scale, but I guess whenever I think about it, I think about all the tiny little moments that people don't have to take, but they do. I think, and I like to believe, that it's always been that way, but maybe we just haven't been able to see it.
The human spirit is great. We have such possibilities, so many opportunities to be good people. If you've made it to the end of this video, congratulations. It was a little long. Started off in November, and then here come the holidays, and yeah, so I just sort of wrapped everything all together and just put it out as one big bleh to you guys. I just couldn't find a good place to stop, so I just kept going with it. And finally, it's the holidays now. Christmas is just a few days away, so this will probably be after Christmas before I post this. But thank you guys for being here for me, sticking with me. If you're watching this and you have not liked and subscribed, please like and subscribe. It helps me. I want to grow this channel. I want to be able to do more things on this channel. I'm a little stuck with time. Time is my enemy because I work a full-time job as an editor. I also help take care of my mother. And then I do YouTube as a side gig part-time. So yeah, my time is like really tight. And doing stories with other people, that's a time eater because I have to work with their schedules as well as my schedule. Sometimes it doesn't work out. And yeah, but I am hoping that this next year we're going to have more stories and more other people on here. Not just me, not just my face. So thank you guys for sticking with me. Hang in there. And I am also hoping to do a few more tutorials. I know that's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but there are some things that I just love. And if I love something and I'm passionate about it, I like sharing it with you guys. So sharing is caring. And I hope you guys are having a good end of your year. And I hope you have plans for a great new year, 2023. Can you believe it? See you guys in the next one. Bye. Peace out. So it got 19 degrees. 19 degrees. It's Florida.